Rebooting.
Peace prevails throughout the land, and all things are made new, as buds in the spring. This is an auspicious era for humanity.
Error.
Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over again?
If you are presently unoccupied,
Rebooting.
perhaps we could stop a while at one's abode for some repose and conversation.
Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't
Okay,
even
hello,
worth
welcome
mentioning.
to the stream. Okay, I'm sorry, Catherine. Welcome to the stream. Right now, I'll be trying to finish the quest within time, which is gonna be somewhat challenging, to be honest.
Error.
What's the button again? After we finish, I'll choose one of these. But first things first. Let's do the case trade first.
If the thief's plan was to sell your bot...
Oh, good. You're looking for a blacksmith? To be honest, I consider myself more a researcher motivated by...
Something terrible has
I'm gonna be
happened,
rating
so
for
I had
this
to come.
because I don't
One of
have
my
that
bots
much
was...
time.
Wow, someone had the nerve to steal from your workshop?
Maybe you should describe what Crumb Clank 70% sweet looks like.
Oh, no need. I know style. But the only thing that's come my way recently is boring scrap metal. Maybe the thief hasn't...
Yeah, maybe. Well, then...
Considering I have quite a restriction on time I can spend, I'll need to hurry it up to the max of its possibilities.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! These
I
could be
didn't even
salvaged for
see it,
parts.
to be honest.
The Voynich Guild. If we want to see if a transaction took place, it couldn't hurt to ask around...
Welcome to the Voynich Guild. Heavens above! If it isn't the owner of the Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop herself! And quite a rare one at that. We're always sending orders out to your workshop, but rarely do we have the pleasure of doing business in person. Are you looking to sell one of your pieces? I'm sure we can let...
Sell? One of my bots? Actually, one of Ino's bots was stolen, so we wanted to see if the guild had any record of a sale or something.
I see. This bot must mean a great deal to you, Miss...
Duh.
Okay, that
I
was
wish the Voynich
suspicious
Guild
that
could
they
offer you some sort of
put
consolation,
the
but
camera
I'm
on
afraid
his
I have no
mouth.
recollection of such a sale.
Oh, okay. We'll get out of your hair then. Come on, let's keep asking around.
Skyward! Scatter!
Oh, of course, Fatui are definitely
Wait,
the
is that
possibility.
a Fatui agent over there? Maybe our thief got mixed up with them. But Inefa says most Fatui agents are bad guys. Hello?
Yep.
Stop right there. I don't do business out in the open, so we'll talk like this.
Kudra.
Introduce yourselves first. What faction are you affiliated with?
Faction?
The faction
I
that's
don't
gonna
belong to a
kick your
faction.
butt.
I'm the boss of the Clink Clank
Ah, so someone we don't want to mess with. Is there a conflict between us that I don't know about? I've never trespassed on your...
we're not here to settle a score or anything. We just want to know if anyone's tried to use us.
Of course not. I don't accept stolen property. If the owner comes knocking, it becomes my problem.
True. Guess we'll just have to keep looking. Well, it seems like we've exhausted all our options here. Where else should we look? Let me think. Right. There's one more place we haven't searched. That shop.
Dory? Oh, it's not Dory.
Inefa told me about it. If you can pay, there's a way. That's what it's famous for.
Wait. That is Dory's place.
Welcome.
Where is Dory?
Please feel free to peruse our Sumeru specialties.
Wait, isn't this Dory's shop? Okay.
Can I help you with some?
One of my bots was stolen yesterday, and I want to know if the thief sold it to your shop.
Is it valuable? We only accept goods that we can use to turn...
That's Dory's business acumen. Turn a profit? I don't like to think about my bots that way.
In that case, let me check. Apologies. We have no record of any
Aw, I thought we'd find something here for Oh, it's okay, I know. We'll think of something. Oh, maybe we could ask this...
Oh! Well, if it isn't Aino and her two Outlander friends, asking around Nasha Town for intel, are we? You're...
Wind Trading Shadow.
Yehuda! Oh, dumpster diver. It's you.
Okay, now
Okay,
that
so we
was just uncalled for.
technically know
I've got
her,
a
huh?
name, Pipsqueak. Use it. Now listen. Word on the street is...
It's not a construct. It's a... How did you know?
Your, intelligence mission or whatever. Yeah, but you're in luck, I know. Because the best bounty hunter in the land, smart as a whip, she navigates the major factions with ease. Always with her finger on the pulse of all the goings-on in Nodcry.
Yeah, we don't
who
actually
is?
know her because I didn't do the story
Who?
quest yet.
Me.
Aw, Crumclank is doomed.
What was with that reaction? Does she think I'm a liability or something? Hey, with me
They're
on
trying
your
to
side,
put
there's
the
still hope. But first,
silly
we gotta agree on terms.
factor in
My
Genshin
services
the way they
don't
did
come
in
cheap,
the
you know.
ZZZ, but it's
You're
not
really
exactly
gonna
the
charge us?
same.
I don't charge
just
you
doesn't-
when you just swing by
just
and help
doesn't
yourself
feel
to
the
my
same.
desserts.
Why is she bringing that up all of a sudden? I mean, it's true, but still. Oh, there goes my chances of making some easy cash. Well, if you're not gonna pay...
Yehuda, you really look out for the kid, don't you? Coming over to help like this? Oh, it means a lot.
That's it. I'm done for. There's no backing out. You know me.
Yeah, I'm not doing this right now.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
All right. I don't see Crump.
Have some patience and hear the professional out. You might look like an easy target, but everyone knows you've got me and my boss, but not an above-board one anyway.
Wait, but
Maybe, but that doesn't mean there aren't any rules. My boss sets them, And there are people who find, and based on the intel I have, this market deals almost exclusively.
You're a genius, Yehuda!
The key to a market like this is operating in secret.
We have to wait 2 days?
That's nothing. Even if your bots.
Now you listen up. Crumbclank belongs to my work.
Sheesh, this kid's got a temper.
It
Maybe
really
I
doesn't
should,
fit Genshin.
apologize.
Whoa, where did that come from?
It's all right. I mean, it's the kid built up the Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop all on her own. And she has more interactions with I'm sure, for her, these bots are everything. Yeah, I know that, but...
I know. Yehuda's just trying to help. Oh, fine. If we have to wait, then...
Well,
Okay,
that
so
took some
that's part
convincing.
1. Yep, that's part 1, okay. Hopefully each part is as quick as this one. Oh. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do that as well, probably. Can't fucking find plus. What not? Wait, no.
Hey, Yehuda! Wow, this place is packed.
My intel network never steers me wrong. Now I'm thinking we start off.
Hey! Which one of you is the rotten thief who stole my robot?
That's not the way you should have anything.
That was not what I had in mind.
My. You must be the owner of the Krumkake craft shop.
Now this is an opportunity I've been waiting for. Always easier to talk business in person.
Which one of you is the thief?
No thieves here, only shrewd business people. Speaking of, you do custom orders, right? Kid,
You're the one who built that robo-maid, right? Is it for sale?
Both of you? Get out of my face!
Ahem. It's clear you two have no respect for even the most basic of rules. No wonder, even if Miss Aino is willing to do business with you, and that's a big if. As you can see, this kid's creations are a hot commodity in Nodcry. I'm not surprised these
I don't care! Enough is not for sale, and neither is Crumbclank. These grown-ups are getting on my nerves. But the Traveler was right. Well, they're not gonna fess up because they don't even feel guilty. Yeah, getting them to confess was kind of a long...
If you figured that would work, you're even more out of touch than I thought. These people only care about one thing.
Money.
If we want information...
Okay. Again, I hope it's as long as the first part was. Oh my.
Ah, if it isn't the owner of the
Let me do the talking. It's simple. We just want to know if anyone has tried to sell one of the craft shop's bots around here recently.
well, I won't lie to you. We're very much a need-to-know establishment. meaning we don't make a habit of asking for. Our clients are free to buy or sell whatsoever they might wish.
That's it? No wonder this place.
Wait! You guys! The first notice here is offering a huge sum of Mora in exchange for Aino's newest robot!
What?
Clank was stolen! And you just sit back and let people peddle stolen goods for cash. That makes you just as bad as the thief.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. As I said, we never question the terms of our It's a matter of professionalism. Remaining neutral, inclined to
Clank is more than a robot. He's my friend. I'm not gonna let him be sold off like some second-rate piece of...
Hey, you can't tear that down! I'm obligated to keep it up until closing, at least. Please,
What happened to remaining neutral and Clank?
Listen, customers have to pay to put up a notice, all right? We have to turn a profit somehow. If you pay more than the original customer, I'll let you cover that notice up with one of your own.
Enough! This place clearly has its rules. There's no point in making a scene. Willing to part with large sum in return for specific robot. It appears to be the work of the Krumkake crap. According to intel from an informant, there is only one of its kind in existence. It is present the robot to me and a generous sum of Mora.
The Frost Moon Scions? The
Wait.
Krumkake craft shop is situated between the Frost Moon Enclave and Nasha Town. Fair people always pass by the workshop whenever. Over time, you get used to it. And Nefa and I never even thought to be on guard. So, does that mean the Frost Moon Scions stole... I know why. They obviously want Clank's dessert. Desserts? Yeah. And Nefa is always controlling my sugar intake or whatever. So that's why I created Clank. All you gotta do is input the recipe and provide the ingredients, and he bakes desserts for you.
All this for a dessert baking robot?
Trying to downplay it, are we, Miss Aino? Not convincing enough to fool the various factions of Notcry.
Who are you?
Asako. Oh, my boss knows him. He's quite a...
The Voynich Guild isn't the only place to make deals, you know. Business often, and when it comes to lucrative opportunities, I'm not one to discriminate. In fact, I'm the one who got someone to post the notice you just saw.
So you're the one who's trying to buy Clank. You're as rotten as the rest.
No, it's just business. I have a fascination with this robot of yours, Miss Aino. I tried to purchase it from the Frostmoon Scions, but those zealots wouldn't budge. So here I am, right at the source. I want you to fashion another of its kind. Mora is no object. I'll even offer you 10 times the number on the notice.
I don't do business with rotten thieves.
Your notice didn't talk about how you want this done. In other words, stealing. You're telling me someone of your esteem is willing to risk your reputation for a cake-baking robot? How about this? Share the intel from your informant, and the Krumkake craft shop will owe you a favor.
According to my intel, this bot is capable of much more than baking cakes. It incorporates the technology of...
What?
Look at that cannon. It's capable of condensing Kuvaki into highly destructive energy. But it's too big and cumbersome to be... Not to mention, it takes a considerable amount of time between firings to prepare the ammunition. All in all, it's not... But if you make it smaller and easier to mass produce, you have the perfect product. Even if it doesn't quite replicate the power of that cannon.
Make something smaller, it's actually more complicated.
If you think about it, is that not precisely why the Frostmoon Scions targeted your bot in the first place? In their doctrine, Kuvaki is a sacred power. They'd consider it blasphemy to treat it as anything. The giant cannon in Nasha Town uses Kuvaki to fend off the wild hunt and protect the people, which is something the Frostmoon Scions can But turning that technology into a product and allowing anyone with Mora to purchase it via the black market and wield the power. Now that is blasphemy of the highest order, I would imagine. A lot of trouble could come knocking at your doorstep, Miss Aino.
Please don't tell me you've made some kind of war machine again.
Crunklank isn't a war machine. I already told you. He makes desserts. And he's my friend, and I'm gonna get him back no matter what it takes.
It appears negotiations have broken down. A real pity.
Well, what do we do now? We know Crunklank is with the Frost Moon Scions, so all we have to do is go there and then... Huh, good idea!
Hold up. I should
I'm gonna
warn you. If that merchant was telling the truth, think...
I'm gonna have to say probably that. Yep. Okay.
Skyward! Scatter!
Oh, come on, I can't climb that? Stupid. Probably smarter to go this way. Okay. Beat his ass, man. I believe in you.
Skyward! Scatter!
He can manage. Seriously, those are crystal quartz?
Skyward! Scatter!
Can I leave this up? No. Okay.
Skyward! Skyward! Scatter!
Oh, nice llama.
Hey, llama!
Ah, traveler, Paimon. Come night or day, may the moonlight connect us.
You saw right through us again!
Bathed in moonlight, the concern in your features is as stark as the dark.
I tell Aino to keep quiet for 1 second, and of course, she throws a tantrum.
Theft. How despicable.
Despicable.
A
disgrace
disgrace on
of
the Frost Moon Science.
It's all just speculation at this.
Just a moment.
I know who did it.
A few days ago, a mechanical construct was brought back to the Frost Moon Scions.
Okay, let me just... Sure.
Skyward! Scatter!
Come night or day, may the moonlight connect. Theft? We would never do such a thing. This is we did recover a dangerous mechanical device, but we didn't steal it.
If there's been a misunderstanding, our guest...
I remember. It was a few days ago, out in the... Huh? What's going on over there?
It's still not done?
Come on! We need to finish these tests before—
Can't we just go somewhere else? This job's putting me—
No, idiot! Didn't you hear what the boss said? This thing uses Kuvaki. Why else would we be out?
Not so loud. I just need to think.
What was that?
What did you do? Are you trying to give us away?
No, Look, at least we know this thing's powerful, right?
All right, then let's pack—
Stop right there! Drop that dangerous device at once!
Shoot! That was quick. Can you activate this thing again?
I don't even remember what I did. Are we supposed to run with this thing and—
Let's just make a run for it. The most important thing is that we don't get caught.
Что? Короче, покажем, ако знам šta je treba. Kada doći. I'll be back at some point. Well, apparently I pressed the wrong button. Being the same intent. Hope you like the throw over there. Okay. What? Why is it not connecting? Oh, now I'm connected. Yeah.
So, that's what happened. We didn't catch the bandit.
I know. I'll ask you one more time. Are you sure you didn't make some kind of war machine?
What is this?
Maybe this is another misunderstanding. We don't know for sure that the device Otto confiscated is Crumclank. Did it have this symbol on it?
Yes.
That's the one I designed for my bots. I made it so that even if the bot gets dismantled or modified, the symbol can't. So, Crumclank is definitely the bot.
Misunderstanding resolved then. The device will be returned to it.
Forgive me, my lady, but I believe that is although this device is similar in principle to the cannon in Nasha Town, the two cannot be seen in the same. By harnessing Kuvaki, the cannon has protected this land from the wild hunt time and time again. But this construct is more like a commercial product in the hands of those with nefarious. As far as I'm aware, this young lady often has dealings with the major. I suspect she created the device to sell it for profit. If it ends up on the black market, in the hands of.
Crumclank is my friend. He's not for sale.
As much as I would like to believe you, that is a
Yeah,
risk
let's
we
fight him.
cannot take. It is.
I
Let's
warned them that things were
fight him.
about to get tricky. Oh, what if...
The best course of action is to destroy this dangerous
Oh.
device and prevent
You're
anything
gonna
like
get
it
destroyed,
from
my
ever
friend.
being.
What did you just say? Are you threatening to destroy Crumclank?
You must understand the consequence.
No, you just
Oh,
want
you're
Crumclank for
calm
yourselves,
this.
just like everyone else. Get out of my way. I know.
You're about to have
Stop this at
consequences.
once! We cannot let you leave with that dangerous device.
Ow! You just kicked the kid.
Is my friend.
How dare you!
Please, calm yourself.
I know. But you heard him. He wants to destroy Crumclank. We won't let that happen. The
And
cause
how
of
are you
trouble
gonna
isn't
stop
going
it,
to help
Simon?
the situation.
Not good. A group of flying machines just ambushed the storage facility and took back the device.
What? That can't just be a coincidence. They must have taken advantage of our conflict with this girl.
Whoa! That's
What's
a lot
that?
of recon bots.
It must be those black market merchants. I knew we wouldn't get off so easy.
I can create a temporary moon lane here. Could you get the Kuhengi to help, Traveler?
Sure.
All right, let's knock him down.
Okay. There are more of them. On them. Let's hunt them down. No, exactly what I want to do.
That last one must have Clank! Ah! It's getting away! Hey! Get back here!
Oh, she's quick.
Darn it. I know. Oh, right. The recon bot.
I'm just glad you're okay.
That was way too close. Reckless much, Trap?
At least it all turned out okay. Nice fighting back there, by the way. Thought I'd... That really was way too close. If something happens to that kid...
Okay? No, it's not okay. How is it okay? Crumclank's been stolen again.
Allow me to apologize on behalf of my people. If we hadn't...
My lady...
If she truly viewed that robot as a product, she could simply create another. But instead, not even the light of the full moon could reveal the slightest blemish in her goodness. But your hearts are sinking in...
You have my sincerest apologies.
Well, that means nothing to me.
Okay. It was all just one big misunderstanding.
No, it's not okay,
Do
Paimon.
not despair, young one. The pure of heart will
I can't
always
even
have
wipe
the
my ass
moonlight.
with this
I'm
apology.
confident that you will retrieve your companion. I can even send some of my people to help.
Oh, that brings us to our next question. Where should we go now?
Back to the
It's
black market.
obvious. That stunt just now, it had that merchant from the black market written all over it. He knew we were walking into a conflict with the Frostmoon Scions. I'd even go so far as to say, if you want my opinion, Asuko's your biggest suspect.
Yeah,
So, it's all up to me again?
You just can't stand seeing Aino so upset, right, Yehoda?
Oh, great.
Great, yep.
How am I supposed... Fine.
Why are we getting
At
so many
least,
people with the inner
give me
monologues?
2 to...
No problem. See, Aino?
Okay, this one's quick as well. I like to see that. I do like to see that. Maybe we'll have time for some main mission as well. This racing. Depends how much time I'm gonna lose on tracking the mini missions, the mini events. Ooh.
Alright, it's been 2 days. Let's head to the workshop and see if Yehoda found any new clues.
I mean, it's right here, why not? Okay.
Hello. I appreciate you looking after Aino these past few days.
Oh, it was nothing. A promise is a promise, right? Anyway, is Yehoda here? She probably has a bunch of new clues.
Let me... After I got back from the Frostmoon Scions, I started doing some digging. Even after asking around my boss's circle, I couldn't find... I checked all the other merchants too, but the trail came up cold each time. Most of them didn't even know about our trip to the... whoever's behind this thing is extremely clever. Tracking down a person like that is gonna take...
So, You're sick.
Summarizing intel. Condensing main points. Conclusion. Over the past 2 days, Yohoda has found...
Did you have to make it sound so pathetic?
So, there's really...
I mean, short of rounding up those merchants, interrogating them, and
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Oh, nice.
That wasn't a suggestion. These
Why
aren't
not?
the type of people you mess with on a whim. Oh, I'd turn all of Nodcry upside down searching before I went after...
Turning all of Notcry upside down. That is indeed Aino's backup plan.
Okay, well, I wasn't serious about that suggestion either.
If that is what Aino decides to do in the end, then I will support her.
I've been
Time
thinking
to
things
go
over
to
a
war.
lot since I got back. And the truth is, but that means any of my bots could be next. If we don't get Crumbclank back, if we don't show them we're not an easy target, then there's nothing. So, even if I really do have to turn all of Notcry upside down, I will save Crumbclank, no matter what it... You said Ossico was the biggest suspect, right? Let's start with him then.
She's such a gem, actually. I do like her.
Someone sent a letter.
Too bad she's a
It appears to
child.
be for you, traveler.
Really? What's the... Huh.
If she
My
was
mom would reckon it seems like she has a way to help us. Dory services?
grown-up person, she wouldn't be having these problems because
I've
she
heard
has
of her.
a lot more
She's
authority.
got quite a...
Alright, I'm down with that.
Very well. Please continue to look out for
Even
Aino
though
in my
she's
stead.
like a brilliant
you're coming
scientist,
too, Yohoda?
inventor, and things like that, because she's a child,
More like
most
you're
people
not
are
the
not
only one who's...
completely like taking her seriously, which can be a problem in situations like this. Wait, let me take a look at something. Wait. Does Llama have a... Nope, Skirk. That I haven't done yet. Oof. Whee! Is Dory there?
Huh. Looks like that old man isn't...
Ah, look what the cat dragged in.
Oh,
Traveler,
yeah, Dory.
Paimon, I see you got my letter.
Dory! So it would...
My assistant told me about your... Rumor has it, some terrible thief broke into the Krumkake craft shop and ran off with one of Miss Aino's most treasured companions.
Yes, that's exactly right.
The fact that Dino might be a little bit taller
You
than Dory
must
is
know
just
how much I value
very
you
much
as a
funny
customer,
considering
traveler.
Dory is
So, I
grown-up
thought if
person,
you set out to help Miss Aino, I should do my part too. I did some digging, and I do believe I've come up with the perfect plan. There are too many merchants targeting that bot to root out the thief by going after them one by one. So, how about approaching this from a different angle? Maybe
Yeah,
the
we try to
question we should
bite.
be asking isn't who stole the bot, but...
She has a point.
And lucky for you, I happen to know just the expert to help us out. She's been working smuggling cases for years. If you need to track down stolen merchant, of course a professional of her caliber demands quite a high retainer. But
Yeah.
not to worry, I can offer you a 20% discount.
Did my thing just connect again? Very good. Okay. Okay.
How about this? You give me the funds in advance, discount applied, of course, and I'll contact the expert. See if we can, and if she sympathizes with our cause and ups the discount, 20% off would be 800,000 mora. Do we have a deal?
800,000?
That's a lot.
Can't you go any lower?
If only I could. But there has to be room for me to take a cut now, doesn't?
800,000 mora is worth it if it means we get Crumbclank back. It's fine, I'll cover it.
Splendid! I'll contact the expert right away.
Hope we get that
If you're okay with it, I know.
info before we
And the sooner
pay.
we talk to this expert, the better.
Great news! The expert is already in the area. I hope
A
we have a
Melusine?
productive conversation.
What is a Melusine doing
A
here?
Melusine? That's the deal for Melusine Traveler? Paimon? Fancy seeing you here.
So, the expert is a Melusine? I've heard about these creatures before. They have special...
Really?
With her help, we'll get leads on Crumbclank for sure.
There's something you should know about Dory. Retainer? What retainer? The Traveler is a hero to the Melusines. It's an honor to help him out. I would never...
Oh, wow! I didn't realize this expert idolized you so much, Traveler. Well, since she won't accept payment, I suppose there's no choice but for the entire 800,000 to go to me. As always, I appreciate your patronage. Although, I guess this turn of events is all thanks to your... In that case, I'll give you a generous 50% off the next time we do business.
And the swindler claims another victim. Anyway, well, one of the Melusine agents from the Marechaussee Phantom followed the trail of a smuggling case straight to Nodcry. But she still hasn't made it back to Fontaine. We all started to get worried, and I happen to have some time. But enough about that for now. This merchant told me you needed help tracking down your missing companion. Could you describe them to me? The more details, the better.
Sure thing!
Okay. We don't really know how it looks like, but she sure does. Oh my god, again.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Alright, this is the last place we saw Crumbclank. I remember that the recon bot disappeared right over there. I've learned a little about those flying machines since I've been here. Their battery life isn't very long. Flying all the... So... someone must have been in the vicinity to pick it up. Oh! There's a group of people over there. Let's ask them.
Yeah, they seem like a honorable bunch, that's for sure.
Hello. We wanted to...
Looking for trouble, kid? No? Then scram.
Ugh. Not a good... Legally speaking, even suspects have the right to remain silent.
That's what you're worried about? Well, it's your lucky day. There's no...
Clink Clank Legion, attack!
Fine, fine. If you want to talk, then let's talk.
Have you seen a group of people carrying a heavy object pass through here?
I see that pretty much on the daily. And...
If we think about what it would have been 2 days ago, between 4 and 10 p.m. We're looking for anyone in the vicinity who left with a heavy object in tow.
when you put it that way, I did see a group like that. Real
Okay.
That direction. If they knew that their cargo was being targeted... I think I know where they were heading.
Thank God we got a Melusine on the case.
Yeah! Skyward!
How far is it though? It is far. It is far.
Into the shadows. Skyward! Yeah. Ready. Skyward.
No.
Loaded. Skyward. Scatter.
Okay.
So, this is the place? But there's no one here.
Assuming their stamina is within the range of a normal adult, if we factor in the weight of their cargo, they would have had to stop, which means there should be quite a few traces around.
Traces? What kind of...
Oh, there's a whole bunch. Here and over there. Oh, it might...
Traces nearby, yeah. Campfire, yep.
This is the recon bot from that day! But... Crumbclank isn't here.
Yep, pretty much what I expected. But it's exhausting to travel with that kind of... I bet these footprints are from when...
Is that enough to...
Enough to give us some clues, if I'm right. They probably tracked the sand in from somewhere else. Then that's where we should head next.
Wow! Melusines are awesome! I want one!
Melusines are people, not pets, I know.
I don't think no light can hear you there.
That's the last clue we needed, right?
No!
Yeah! Skyward! Yeah! Skyward! Skyward! Skyward!
Hello. That's some complex machinery.
Yeah! Scatter!
I guess you can go up.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
I was really hoping I could glide. Oh, maybe I don't think so. I thought I was gonna enter there. I was wrong.
Yeah! Skyward!
Huh?
We were right! There's a camp here! But with this many people still...
I'm sorry, everyone, but I think this is as far as I can go.
Don't be sorry, Sadil. You've been such a big help. And anyway, you probably shouldn't be here for this part because...
Oh.
I know. Like I said before, I'm the boss of the Krumkake Crap. Whoa! Is that Zip-Zap Spybot number 1? It's Zip-Zap Warbot number 1 now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Warbot? I knew the kid was making dangerous stuff.
With Zip-Zap Warbot on our side, there's no stopping us. Come on! Charge!
What is this thing? Help! Does somebody help me?
What are you running for? Just take it down! There's nothing scary about...
I guess there is something scary about that. Whoa, whoa.
Phew! We're in! Wait! What's that?
Oh, now you've done it.
Whatever it is,
Now you've done it.
this hunk of metal has Crumb Clank's core. The thief already took him apart.
Quite the improvement, don't you think? My creation is 10 times more powerful than your little toy. Can't say.
Wait! You're that guy from the black market! The one at the front.
If your goal is to accomplish something that will shock the world, you're better. I must admit, though, I'm rather surprised you made it this far. I expected you to spend more time fixating on
You deliberately tried to steer us in the wrong direction.
What? You never questioned the fact that the first notice you found just so happened to have the clues The front desk is where people go to exchange information. But I get to decide what to put front and center. The person who...
So you're the one who stole Crumb Clank? Both times?
So what if I am? There's only one rule in Nodcry. Winner takes all. With this prototype, the more I earn will put me on equal footing with the other factions. That
Just using a piece of tech you stole from Aino?
stole? No, rescued. I'm taking it ever since learning about Kuvaki. I knew there was huge potential for machine integration. I came all this way, but the stubborn natives refused to even entertain my ideas. It didn't go any but then this stupid girl who spends all her time making useless toys opens a workshop. She's the one who gets to make a groundbreaking machine that has the potential. That role should have been mine.
Right. 'Cause it's definitely not embarrassing to have beef with a kid.
No,
That's
kid's
enough.
about to have
Give
beef
Crumb
with
Clank
him.
back to us.
We'll see about that.
No, we're gonna have to break him.
There is no escape. Inconsequential. Scatter! Stray cloud
Why is this machine so powerful?
I can't even hit the thing! No, you guys, don't attack him! We just have to wait it out! I'm not letting Crumb Clank become a war machine!
Okay, I was
Skyward!
expecting to lose that much health.
Go Claw! Flash attack! Keep lolling! Beast Papa! Get him!
Hunt them down. Ready.
Well, there's no point in attacking it.
Seize the skies. Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Fulfill our pact! I want to go home.
What's happening? I need an engineer.
We're not gonna have time to do that.
The core stopped working. It's supposed to concentrate Kuvaki, but it looks like it needs a specific transmission medium to operate.
What kind of medium?
Judging by the smell, I'd say some kind of...
What?
Don't sound so surprised. Crumb Clank is a dessert baking robot. But I always thought it would be too sad if he had to watch other people eat. So when I designed Crumb Clank, I gave him the ability to eat desserts too, not just bake them.
I think I understand now. The consumption of a cake-like dessert is required to keep the core's Kuvaki concentration function up. If cake baking is the goal, that kind of system is... But to use it as a weapon... Not even Nodcry's entire flour and sugar production would be enough to generate the required amount of power.
And you're just noticing this now? Well then get rid of that stupid function! Make it run on something else!
He wasn't the one who created the core.
Boss, it's embedded into the system. I'm not skilled enough to change something like that. I didn't even notice it at first.
See? Crumbclank isn't a war machine. Now give him back.
This technology could have been revolutionary. It was supposed to be my big break. And now it's trapped in some useless kitchen bot, all because of your stupid, childish idea. No, the prototype stays with me. I just need to hold out until I can secure an investment. Someone, get back!
Oh, we'll beat up those guys. Inessa stepped in.
Whoa! What are you all doing here?
Protecting the Krumkake craft shop is a job for all who call it home. Activating Annihilation Mode.
Oh, they're done.
Another test for regrets.
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal!
I have no idea if I missed you, but...
No! He got away!
He's not
Let him
gonna
run
run
for
far.
now. Nodcry doesn't have laws, but it does have rules. Once word starts to spread about what happened here, he'll get what's coming to him.
Is everyone all right? Apparently.
Wow! Way to think ahead, Cedille. Wait! What about Crumbclank?
Miss Aino, during the altercation, my brethren and I retrieved the core from that construct. It should go to its rightful owner. This technology needs safekeeping, and I think...
And I know you're not the bad guys I thought you were, so... Enough with all... Let's go home, Ineffa. Oh, and when we get back, I want dessert. I think my monthly quota deserves to be reset, don't you?
Was that the last one? That was not the last one. Why wasn't that the last one? Well, that's not that important, but let's do it.
Hey, it's been a while. Why don't we check up on Aino?
Is there any here?
Yeah! Skyward! Yeah!
Oh my god, this thing got updated. No. Damn. I need to get some things probably. Get updated. Okay, never mind. Can I just stick it here? Nope, that's a quest.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Hey, Anepa! Oh, Yehuda! You're here too?
Well, after all that hard work, I at least deserve a slice of cake for my efforts.
Wait, there's cake?
Yes. Aino wanted to thank you for your help.
He's a really cute bot.
Wow! So this is what Crumb Clank was supposed to look like.
Yes. Luckily, the core was still intact.
Woohoo! Is it red? Hey! He ate it!
It's not unusual for a chef to take a few bites before.
No need to worry. Once he's had his fill, he can get started on the desserts for everyone else.
Alright. Wait, speaking of dessert...
She thought of a new idea for a robot and shut herself in the workshop to get started. When inspiration strikes, she jumps into act.
Why does Aino like building robots so much?
Retrieving historical records from data. At first, I believe Aino was just shocked to find something that fascinated her more than desserts, and fortunately, her friends respected her passion. Even if, aside from struggling to make ends meet, then, one day, an acclaimed teacher discovered her and recognized her passion for what it truly was. Genius. Just like her friends, she finally discovered what she wanted to do, and when genius and passion collide, there's not much that can get in the way. So, Aino left her childhood friends, established the Clink Clink Krumkake craft shop, and started making all kinds of robot companions. Perhaps it all comes down to the natural instinct of a genius. The drive to see their imagination come.
Oh, so that's what draws her to robots.
Based on my own experience with Aino, I think there's more to it than that. Long before she took me in, she was already pushing her skills to the limit in an effort to give each robot a distinct personality. And she already What I mean is, it's not something that started with me, just because I have a unique background. I think, after walking the path of a genius for so long, she looked around and realized there was no one at her side. And so me, Krumklink, and all the other robots Aino has added to the workshop, we're her family. As I see it, that's the true relationship between Aino and her robot.
Oh, wow! So, you...
Yes, and for that reason, it did not matter to Aino how powerful Krumklink could become, and she decided that he would join his family, and that meant she would spare no...
Yeah, that makes sense. But it makes
I'm afraid my logic unit cannot make sense of that question.
Well, the way Paimon sees it, Nokrai is a dog-eat-dog place full of scheming and scamming. Anyone else would use the kind of tech Aino has, but Aino... She takes something that could be a weapon and turns it into a...
No. My view is the exact opposite. I've encountered the full spectrum of people that live here in Notcry. But in my experience, very few of them can be said to represent this place. You say Aino doesn't fit in here, but I believe the opposite. If I were to attempt to define what a person from Notcry should be, no one is a better match than I...
Ooh, the dessert should be done!
Yes, one moment. Allow me to serve them.
I want the one with the most frosting!
All right, everyone. Dig in.
things going right lately?
There, I know.
Is
If
this the
nothing is
main
going
quest?
right, then nothing is.
You really think so? You know, Inafa, you've gotten a lot better at comforting people since you went away.
I could not say, but please get some rest.
I'm gonna give each one a hit on the head with my wrench. I gotta see for myself which one is going haywire. Oh, Traveler! Paimon! It's you! Hi, I know! It feels like it's been ages since I last saw you two. Or, wait, But anyway, seeing you makes me feel a bit better.
I know. It appears my analysis was correct.
Huh?
You were getting upset over nothing, but now that the Traveler and Paimon... Conclusion. Everything...
Huh? Well, I can't...
Oh, what's the matter, I know? You can tell us.
Oh, it's nothing major. People keep getting into fights around here, and last night, they crashed right into my workshop. All the clinking and clanking makes it...
Oh, sounds like the Clink Clank Krumkage craft shop is living up to its name. Oh, sorry, not the point.
Do not be alarmed. It's a group of treasure
hoarders? Dipping into the Vitui's pocket? Sorry, again, not the point.
Yeah, before Inefa came back, all I could do was hide in the workshop and curse them under my breath. But now, I can teach them a lesson.
I already cleared them out last night. You will not be bothered again,
You're the best at...
Wow, so, problem solved.
Well, the sleeping problem is solved. But now there's an issue with my prospector bots. They're supposed to sort out the useful treasure from the junk.
Nice! Sounds impressive.
No, not impressive. There's a traitor among them.
Correct. The sorting bots delivered several items of no utility this morning. The ratio of useful to non-useful items suggests that one of the bots has malfunctioned.
My bots don't just break down for no reason. You know what I think? It was sabotage.
Sabotage.
And it must have...
Then we'll find him and make a...
Yeah! But first, I need to figure out which bot they...
How are you going to do that?
By staring him down. You gotta put a little pressure on him and see which one starts to sweat.
Okay, so... psychological warfare? That work?
I don't know. If it doesn't work, I'll just drag them into a small room and interrogate them one by one.
Can't you just take them apart?
Wow! How's that fair? Two of them are just hard-working little bots. If I take them apart, even though nothing's wrong, it'll hurt their feelings.
Okay then.
Yeah, I know how to do it. How to deal with this now.
Alright, listen up, you three. One of you has messed up big time. And if you don't own up, you'll be dragging your friend up. What are we gonna do?
We'll let you off. But just this once.
You stared them down all right, Traveler. Notice anything off?
Yep,
Right.
that's it. What did I say? A little psychological pressure does the trick. Come on, help me catch him.
Wait, it's actually the continuation of this thing?
Do you need to check him over?
Analyzing exterior.
Huh. Must be the processor then. Let me open him up.
Uh-oh! He's on the run again!
Catch him!
What? Is that him?
No, those are scrap sorting bots. It appears...
Okay, well now I'm getting curious. There's more going on here, but we need to catch... Try sucking him out!
This is not time constricted, right? Yeah, no. It's not, We can do it some other time. I don't wanna waste my time on this right now. Yeah. There's a lot of them. Okay, this is all close.
The secrets of the mechanical arts are too profound. Yeah! Skyward! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Oh. Let's go.
Yeah! Scatter!
Yeah, I'll be getting them.
Use the force over.
Shine down!
With the equipment.
Resistance is futile. Save yourself.
Enough! Time to testify.
Illusion shattered! Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh! Show no...
Scatter! Skyward!
Make way for the... Torn to oblivion!
What a waste of time!
Ha! Ha!
Wow. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's. Oh, that's the. Wait, there's only 3. Why did it say 4 though? Oh, I know exactly which kind of a challenge this is.
Inactivity
Wait,
serves
I
no
need to do
purpose
4 in a row.
whatsoever.
Okay. I understand
Use of
now.
force authorized.
Shine down! Now you shall perish!
Skyward! Scatter! Seize the skies! Hit! Yeah! Scatter!
Fulfill our pact!
What's that?
Lolling, eat Papa!
Looted. Hunt them down.
We're gonna take some time actually.
Skyward! Scatter! What a waste of time!
Couldn't
Torn
agree
to
more.
oblivion! Illusion shattered!
Suffer the wrath of Eastling!
Stray clouds converge! Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Shine down!
Ready.
Okay. The last one.
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal!
Use of force authorized.
Illusion shattered!
Into the shadows. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
How dare you! Get to work!
Yeah! Scatter!
There is no
Very
escape!
annoying one.
You two! Time to end them!
Seize the
That's
skies!
ending indeed.
Yeah! Scatter!
Shine down! Now you shall perish!
She's immune. That's annoying.
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Suffer the wrath of Eastling!
Okay. Yep. Okay, I will be back. I'll be stopping the stream in
If you
full
are
now.
presently unoccupied,
But
perhaps we could stop a while at one's abode for some repose
see you,
and
bye.
conversation.